My special guest today is a television and film actor who is seen in Steven Spielberg's AI, Galaxy Quest, and Stigmata. You've also seen him on the hit television series Just Shoot Me and the critically acclaimed Veronica Mars. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the very talented Enrico Colantoni. How are you? Nice to see you. Is it true that your parents wanted you to be a priest?
Yeah, what's up with that? They had no hope for me.
Really?
They said, yeah, because I wasn't good at school. And they just thought, you know, an offering to God would save them.
And where was that? Where did you grow up?
In Toronto.
In Toronto.
Yeah.
You went to the University of Toronto to study law.
Well, sort of. I mean, I wanted to make my parents happy.
So what happened at University of Toronto to change your mind?
I took an elective in drama, and my teacher and a couple of other students said, "You should do this." And I said, "Really?" And it was the first voice of encouragement I had gotten. So
let's move to Just Shoot Me.
All right.
Was it difficult or easy coming in every Monday and doing a table read? And
it was completely boring. I mean, you fall in love with the lifestyle. You fall in love with the money. You fall in love with Monday mornings being 1 hour, reading it, hitting it out of the park, and then going home. I was like, after the third season, I was bored out of my mind.
Yeah. Stigmata.
Yeah.
Talk about that.
It was the first real movie with a real role, with real, you know, great. I got to work with Jonathan Pryce and Gabriel Byrne and Patricia Arquette, and these were like real Hollywood people that I got to be with.
How did you prepare for that role?
Well, he was a priest, Lauren. Again, it's in my DNA.
You didn't want to be a priest.
I didn't want to be a priest, but I knew all about it.
And now, yeah.
Here I was.
So that must have made, did your parents see you play the priest?
They loved it. And I thought, I wasn't sure how they were going to take it because it was so, you know, Vatican conspiratorial sort of story. And they loved it.
Veronica Mars.
Yeah.
Everybody loved Veronica Mars.
And yet we, you know, suffered the same fate when a network doesn't have the dignity to say, this is your last season, tie it up. People who love that show are left with a what?
Yeah.
And you know what? That
Flashpoint before you go. It's a new project.
It's actually really, really exciting because it had sort of a dubious beginning. We did it last summer. And, you know, because it was just a cop show. I go, oh, okay. But it got me back to Toronto, and that's why I did it.
Toronto's a great place to live.
I love it. I love it.
Oh,
and what even makes it better is that it takes place in Toronto. It's about Toronto ETF. So it's not doubling for New York or London. It's, you know, it's a show on American television about Toronto. So I'm excited.
TV.